Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob DeGate, and as you know, the weather out there is getting a little severe with some heavy rains coming down. That's having some negative effects in the city of Thibodaux. So we have joining us now via Zoom, we have the mayor of Thibodaux, Kevin Claymo. Thank you very much for joining us.
Absolutely, Jacob. Glad to be here. Sorry I'm here, but glad to be here of a service.
All right, can you tell us, what's going on in the city? I think they had maybe some streets flooding, or what can you tell us about it?
Yeah, we've had numerous reports of flooding on our streets. We've had call in saying the water is, getting close to people's houses. We do our best what we can do. We do not have pumps in the city of Thibodaux. So all those people calling to turn on the pumps, there are no pumps to turn on. All our substations are operating correctly and properly as we speak. We do ask the citizens to stay indoors if you don't have to be out and about. If you are out and about and you see water standing on the roadways, never go into the water. Never take a chance that it's only 2 or 3 inches deep. If there are streets or intersections or anything like that that are mandated and inundated with water, please call our police department and we will get barricades out there as soon as possible. Just to as a safety precaution, we'll put police officers out there. We do have police officers at one intersection that we know of right now because the electricity kind of flickered on and off and the lights weren't working properly. So we had a police officer there, and he's going to be there until we get that intersection up and running right. If you need sandbags, if you're in dire need of a sandbag, we do have the sand and bags available at our Public Works barn. That is located at 1219 Henry S. Thibodaux Road. That's on the back street, kind of by Gerald T. Pelche, right behind the new Thibodaux Middle School. We have a barn out there, and we have people over there to help and assist, but we can't guarantee that there's going to be somebody there when you show up. But we do have the availability for sandbags if people want them. Once again, we ask for patience. When you get inundated with so much rain so fast, things are going to flood. There's no system known to man that doesn't flood when you get a short-term heavy downpour like we had today. From what I was seeing at lunch, it looks like this will continue throughout the night, maybe up till about 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. But look, once again, we ask for patience. We ask for diligence for all our community and our citizens, and we just hope everyone stays safe.
Yeah, and it's going to take some time, I guess, for that water just to drain. And as long as I know it's forecasted to continue raining over the next several days, but if you have some down periods in between the rain, then it'll allow the system to catch up a little bit.
Absolutely. And we've had many calls today, but we had 2 calls recently that said, hey, never mind on this street, it's caught up, the water is moving. I guess this is a wake-up call for people to be diligent about their drains, and you and I are no different. I go in front of my house regular and clear out the drains. So we ask people's help in that. If it's clogged up and they need immediate assistance, certainly they can call our Public Works Department. They can call 985-446-7223. We'll create a ticket and we'll get somebody out there as fast as we can. So hey, it is what it is. We live in South Louisiana. The water's either coming up or it's coming down. That's just how it goes right here.
That's it. Can you tell us, are there any reports on Canal Boulevard? Is that doing okay? Are there any sections of that have water on it right now?
The south side of Canal Boulevard will always flood. The area as you come in from Houma, coming into Canal, that area on the south side, on the southeast side of that road, will always flood at certain intersections. We know that. The worst parts are in front of the Fantastic Gym, in front of Thibodaux PD, Dufresne Lumbra, the Methodist Church on Canal. That will always flood. As far as I know, the roundabout and the construction going on in the roundabout, there are no major issues there. Now we actually have a $2 million drainage project going on the west side of town that affects Hickory Street, Caroline Street, and Midland Drive. They may see a little bit water in places where it usually isn't, because we're in the middle of that construction project right now, there may have the opportunity to have water backed up where we were in the middle of closing down one area and we were opening up with a bigger pipe. It's unfortunate, but it caught us at a time where, you know, we're in the middle of a project. Hopefully nothing happens. Hopefully no destruction and property is lost because of it. And we apologize. And once again, we ask for the community's patience.
Well, I guess we're going to continue to see that, you know, over the next several days how this does. But I guess your important message right now is for people not to get out on the road right now if they can avoid it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We ask for people's patience. It may stop in a little while. Hopefully it stops around 4 o'clock. That 4 o'clock to 6 o'clock traffic in town gets backlogged sometimes. So hopefully it stops. I'm looking out my window right now and it has subsided for the moment. So hopefully we catch up a little bit as we talk.
Yes, and hopefully I think hopefully it won't cause any problems with people getting home from school as well. That's another thing to consider.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, we thank you for joining us. We appreciate you giving us an update, and we wish the best of luck and you fighting the weather some more.
Same to you guys. I appreciate the time. Thank you very much.
All right. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.